Hi, might be a quick message for a couple of reasons. I'm tired. It's Lord, well, it is drizzling. About to say drizzling. Walking home up in this rain. Goodness, but hopefully it lightens up by the time he come out. But it is not coming down heavy. It's like it's coming down, but it's not like heavy, heavy. You most definitely need an umbrella right now. And I'm in Baltimore, Maryland, and the time is 1:52. So another reason why it's going to be a quick message, well, like I said, I just want to just sit down and relax and just chill and just, whatever right now. And another reason why it's going to be a quick message is my daughter, she don't have no sessions today. Well, she don't have a session today. So she is actually sleeping. She looks so nice and so calm and peaceful. So I'm like, okay, I'm trying to be like her. But at the same time, I'm like, I know I can't go too much, deep into sleep. I can lay down. Wish I was laying down a few minutes ago. I was laying down a few minutes ago. I don't even know was I asleep or not asleep. But I just like opened my eyes if my eyes wasn't already open and I looked up and here she is. I looked at her and she was asleep. I'm like, oh, okay. We in the living room, so she's sleeping on the couch with pillows and stuff, and I'm on the other couch. So that's why I'm like, I'm just trying to chill. I ain't trying to have this too long. But it might be long. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But anyways, I'm over here. Um, I cut it on Netflix. Cause like man, if y'all only I'm quite sure some parents know, but when my daughter is here and it's like me and my daughter, I put on while we in the living room, I put on shows that's like catered to her or what she want to watch, So we got Netflix and then you got a kid profile. So it's like different children movies and family night movies and stuff. And then we got YouTube. So we put on YouTube videos that's like, cater to little kids and, stuff like that or whatever that she likes to watch. So, and it's like other accounts like Hulu and what else? Peacock, whatever, whatever. But it'd be like children movies. So, and this is like even when her teachers are here, like I, keep a movie on. Right now, it'd be like Beethoven, the dog movie Beethoven, the first one. It either be that or Armageddon, Spy Kids, the Armageddon one, or Chupa. All of this is on Netflix. Or what else you be watching? She used to watch the Minions, like, for a while, but lately she don't be wanting to watch the Minions. She be like, no, when I put it on, she be like, no, no. So then I cut it off and put on something else. Oh, and then she's starting to watch Gabby's Dollhouse. That's something new. And then of course Blimpy and Mika and stuff like that. But anyways, these are the shows that be on, when my daughter is up, when she's up all day, just about. So I don't really watch TV. When my son is in school and while the teachers are here, I go in his room and watch TV. Or if not, I'm on live or something. Oh, let me not be so loud. But she is moving around. But yeah, but basically, I'm getting it. The reason why I'm saying this is, like, I rarely get a chance to sit in the living room and watch like a movie that's not catered to kids, because I'm just like, whoa. So like now my daughter is asleep, so I'm like, whoa, I got the living room TV to myself. So I'm like, okay, what movie I want to watch? But then I'm like, let me just go on live real quick because it won't be no interruptions. But then I'm like, oh, I can take a quick bath, but I don't like taking quick bath. I want to like soak. Am I like me? I take showers and then I would take a bath. If I'm taking a bath that day. I mean, that's just me. I know some people do it differently. Some people probably soak in the bathtub first and then get out and then take a shower. No, for me, I want to soak in a clean water and clean bubbles and clean bathtub. So I would normally take a shower first, get out, clean out the tub, whatever, the walls, the tub, all that good stuff. And then, do it with the bubbles, the bubble bath. So I'm like, I already took a shower today, this morning. So I'm like, while she sleep, I can just, go ahead and do that bath thing. But then I'm like, ugh, because mind you, I'm like, man, when I get my house, I'm gonna have, I like the bathtubs like that's like in front of the window and then like an area where you could put candles and stuff on. Because the bathtub or the bathroom that I have now, I'm trying to think, was any of my bathrooms had a window in them? I'm trying to think like my apartments that I done had. No, none of them had windows. Laurel, two things in Laurel, no. Baltimore, Sedonia, no. Baltimore near Security Boulevard, no. Yeah, none of them had windows. None of them had windows in my bathroom. And that's something that I really love. When my mom had her other house when we used to live in Bowie, Maryland, and she had a skylight, like the ceiling, not the whole ceiling. I don't think it was a whole ceiling in the bathroom, but like a part of the ceiling was like a skylight. So it was just like, the top part of y'all know what it is. The top part of the ceiling was the glass. So when she used to, well, I don't be in the bathroom with her, but days later she'd be like, "Yeah, I done took me a bath and this and that," and I'd be like, "Man, I know that was nice," because she had the candles, that was burnt, that she burnt still around, the bathtub, and I'm just like, I know she enjoyed herself. Like, damn, that must have been nice. And then she had a separate shower from the bathtub. It was a soaking bathtub. I ain't never took one, bathtub. I mean, I ain't never took a bath in her bathroom in the house in Bowie, but I'm just saying, I just know that feeling is going to be like, food, especially when days when it's raining and or snowing and you just have that window open, the view outside or just that light coming in. And then like especially that natural light, if you take a bath in the daytime and it's like just sunny outside and you got a window, not even a skylight, but just like a nice size window in front of the bathtub and you just cut off the lights in the bathroom and you just let that natural light shine in while you just relaxing in your bathtub. Like, oh my goodness. So anyways, um, so what was I talking about? Bathtubs and so, oh yeah, so I was, that crossed my mind like, oh, I can go ahead and take a bath real quick, but I'm just like, I don't want to rush it. I normally just want to chill and relax in the bathtub. So I said, nope, I ain't gonna do that. So then now I'm like, let me just put something on TV. And then I'm like, oh, what I want to watch, what I want to watch, my goodness. And then I'm like, hey, let me just do a live without any interruptions. But anyways, I'm strolling through Netflix and I'm coming across a lot of like action, sci-fi, and fantasy as the title. And some of these movies I've seen before, of course, but the movies that came to mind when I'm strolling through was the movie 2012. Um, let me. It says it came out in 2019. It's a 2 hour and 38-minute movie. And of course, if you haven't seen 2012, it's a pretty good movie. And at the end of the movie, they are going to South Africa. You know what's in South Africa? Zulu Nation. Zulu means heaven. Zulu means heaven. In the movie 2012, at the end of the movie, they are going to South Africa. Zulu. Zulu means heaven. So, anyways, it's about a catastrophic, catastrophic, catastrophic. Y'all know the word. Castro, Castro, catastrophic. Oh, that's the word, catastrophic. Okay. I'm looking at it and trying to pronounce it. Cattle, cat, mm, catastrophic. Okay, earthquakes, devastating volcanoes, and monster tsunamis. Humans have dreaded this day for millennium, but nothing can prepare them for it. And that's like exactly what's kind of going on now. In like a previous video, I'm like, how can you prepare it's for what's coming? Like, you know how some people, especially for the people who saying like the rapture or that it's going to be what other stuff that they talking people talking about, um I don't know, like some other stuff. That's the only thing that came to my mind right now, like the rapture. So I'm like, if you Christian and if you preparing for the rapture, that means you're supposed to give rapture up, right? Like wrapped up, like taken up. Okay. And then tell me, and then I bet these same Christians be like, there's no such thing as aliens. Well, where the fuck you think you're going? Oh, we're going to heaven. Okay, it's okay, fine. It's heaven in the sky. What's in the sky? Aliens. Where do aliens come from? Where do angels come from? But anyways, um, and then everybody else, I guess, supposed to be left here on earth. So I guess I want to say the people that so-called preparing, like if you talking about the rapture is coming, if you one of the people who say, yeah, the rapture is coming, God's people are going to be called home, going to be lifted up from earth. And now if that's you, I'm right now I'm only talking to people who figure like that's what's going to happen, okay? So if you that type of person that's like, oh yeah, the rapture's coming, God gonna take the people, his chosen people, and yada yada yada, everybody gonna be lifted up and whatever, whatever, whatever. And the people that's left here is gonna have to fend for themselves, and you know it's gonna be hell and yada yada yada. So if you one of the people who believe that, and if you are the same person that is preparing, like if you feel like, oh, I gotta prepare for the rapture, I gotta stock up on food. I gotta stock up on tissue. I gotta stock up on paper towels. I gotta stock up on this. I mean, I guess if you saying you stocking up for the people that's still going to be here, you trying to save them. I mean, I don't know, make things easier for them if they break into your house and be like, oh, we got toilet tissue and paper towels and whatever. But I'm like, if you feel as though you one of the people who's going to get called home, you know, going to get lifted up, then why are you preparing with toilet tissue and paper towels and food if you feel as though you're going to get raptured up to be with the Lord? It's like no preparing. Just let it do what it do, you know? And so the other people who, what's another kind of thing? What do people say? Oh yeah, money. When people say that the economy is going to fall, people, when I tell y'all it's just a click of a button, all of this is fake, okay? Especially money. Money is paper, and y'all letting paper control y'all. You know, that again, I really can't really blame too much of y'all, you know, for not wanting to know and that part with the money. Because I'm like, people been brainwashed and programmed, of course, ever since we young. My daughter, like for Christmas, we got her a grocery cart set. You know, it's like a push cart, a pretend grocery thing with some pretend plastic food and grocery bag and stuff like that. So we got her that for Christmas, and then it came with like fake money. You know, like the paper money is a bit harder than than like the regular paper, and then like the little plastic coins. I'm like, I'm not gonna get that to her. Like, we're not gonna get that to her. Like, I don't even. I mean, She don't even know that it's in there, and I still got it in the closet. Actually, like the money, the fake money, the toy money. But I'm like, I'm about to throw it in away while I'm thinking about it, because I'm like, she don't need to know nothing about no money. Like, oh, in order to get I mean, she see us at the grocery store, putting the stuff on the cart, and then we gotta slide the card through the machine. Okay, fine. I don't even think it came with a credit card. I think it was just cash, like the fake, money, cash, and some coins. I don't even think it came with a card, a pretend credit card. I don't even think so. But anyways, I mean, she does see that much, with the parent sliding the card through the machine and whatever, whatever. So I'm quite sure the concept of like money. If we watch TV shows, it's like, hey, gotta get the money, give the cashier the money to get this and whatever, whatever. But I'm just like, I don't want her to do that in this house while I'm around. I don't want her to be playing with money, because I'm like, everything is free. Money is fake. Like, this is a toy anyway. I can't explain it. It's like nobody, if y'all talking about for the people who was like, yeah, we gotta prepare, the economy is going down, and we need to prepare, put the monies, take the money out of the bank, and then have cash because no machines are going to be working, and you gotta pay for goods and services, but no teller machines is going to be working, so it's just cash and cash and cash. I'm like, what? Like, listen to yourselves. Listen to yourself. Cash is not real. Money is not real. Man, that paper has so much freaking power over people. Over so many people, that paper have so much power. And the elites is laughing. That's what they be giving all of these entertainers so much $1 million of money, and they be flexing it in front of y'all because they even know that that shit not real. They like, yeah, this is what y'all trying to get. And then y'all be the dumb ones liking the freaking people posts. Like, oh yeah, the dude got 3 million in cash, and he fronting on his Instagram page, 3 million cash and this and that. Oh, I'ma like his post. Yeah, man, that's my goals. Like, what? Do you know we had to do to get that 3 million? Like that said, people be burning. Like, man, what I posted that scene was a picture that I posted. One of the Batman movies. I'm not quite sure which one. Maybe the last one, when Joker. The movie started off with like school buses. When Joker, I can't explain. It was like a school bus kind of thing. I think this is when Two Face first became at the end about the hospital when Joker blew up the hospitals and stuff like that or whatever. And Two Face had his face burnt out, half of his face. I think it was that one. But in the beginning, it was like something dealing with like a bank and then a school bus. Joker got away in a school bus and yada yada yada. So in that movie, Joker took the money that he took from the bank, and then he, piled it all up, and then he set that motherfucker on fire. Like, that's what it is. Like, money is, y'all gonna be burning that shit because y'all gonna have to keep warm some kind of way. Oh yeah, so getting back to what I was saying, people like, yeah, take your money out the bank, you gotta have cash. None of that shit matters. Is it not gonna matter? Oh, well, we need to have Bitcoin. Bitcoin not going to matter. Fuck a Bitcoin. Fuck the paper. Fuck money. Y'all don't need money. Like I said, with y'all, what is to come? How can I say this? What is to come? Nobody will have to need money. And then again, I know people are programmed when they hear anybody say that, it's like, oh my goodness, the mark of the beast. Only the people who got the mark of the beast will be able to buy and sell goods. Oh my goodness. It's like everybody, if y'all haven't even known it yet, like everybody is born with a mark. Everybody is born with the damn mark. And then I was born with the damn beast. And who knows, some of y'all probably was born with the beast too. But I know this beast inside of me be wanting to act out. But I tamed it. It got tamed. I was the only one who tamed it. Some other people in my life, had to have, made me realize like, okay, slow down some, realize who you are, this and that, or remember who you are, because I've been known something was different or weird or just whatever ever since I was a little girl. But it took me, experiencing a whole lot of different stuff. And like I said, everything happened for a reason. And then in my adult life, meeting up with people, the different people, and it's just like reopened, something that was already in me, or even something that was in me that I knew that was in me that wasn't activated, but then meeting somebody who activated it, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, I knew this was in me, but I didn't know, I mean, man. But anyways, so all I'm saying is, yeah, like money and stuff, all that is not going to matter for the new earth. So when people talking about Bitcoin and like electronic stuff, like isn't Bitcoin doing with computers? Or I don't know. I don't know really too much about Bitcoin, but what I do know from it is that it's not paper, it's like electronic, I believe. Oh yeah, and people talking about gold and silver. Stock up on your gold, stock up on your silver, stock up on that. What? Y'all serious? Is y'all listening to yourselves? This is the fucking end of the world, to be the start of a new world, of a new earth. Isn't that something in the Bible? Don't bring all that old shit into the new stuff. So why would you bring all that old mentality, that old hypnosis of being controlled, being pimped out, being slaves to money into this new earth? That's not going to happen. It's going to be a new way of living, a new way of life. And again, I'm keeping it simple because I'm just saying, like, y'all haven't even right now currently begin to live yet. Like, y'all may be breathing air, but y'all really know what's in this air. But that's a whole nother thing. I mean, some of y'all already do know all this stuff that's actually in the air. Like, we just fish, we fish out of water. Like, goodness. But yeah, but why would y'all want to bring all the old mentality and this slave mentality into the new earth? It's like everything will be freshly, newly. And I'm the type of person, even though I be watching like home shows, like we building the home shows and stuff like that, the old homes, and then people be like, "Oh, this house got some good bones. We just gotta remodel this, take this wall down. Yeah, it's low bearing. Add this to that. Add some more drywall. Update the plumbing. Yada yada yada." And I'm in my head like, if they don't tear that piece of shit down, not even be saying that. I'm like, if they don't tear that stuff down and then just rebuild, fuck the good bones. Like, I get it. I get it. Like, oh, well, this house got some good bones. You know, tear that shit down. If you remodeling everything else, if the floor is no floor, like you walking in and you on freaking cardboard, that what you call that? That flat cardboard. Y'all know what I'm talking about. As a floor, because you gotta make a new floor. The walls is down, so it's just wood panels. I'm like, come on now. And to me, I'll be like, just tear the whole house down. Get that little big dump truck thing, put all the bricks, put all that inside, and then maybe, hey, if the bricks is reusable, okay, cool. But for the most part, dump all that, tear this whole shit down. Like that's how it's going to be when Baltimore and then parts of Maryland. Now listen, I ain't forget about y'all PG County, because there's some areas in there that I'ma straight up tear down and build back up. Have a new solid foundation. And these places in Baltimore, like what celebrity? I can't think of his name, but it was a celebrity that I seen recently. maybe about 2.5, 3 weeks ago, when they say he went back to his old neighborhood and bought up a block. And I was like, good. Now, mind you, I've been saying, telling people, putting that underneath people posts for the longest time, like these celebrity posts. One celebrity, quote unquote, actually blocked me because I mentioned that she was taking pictures. She posted pictures of her in her walk-in closet with all these clothes and stuff like that or whatever. So I made a comment, was like, you know what? All them clothes and cars you got and jewelry, you can just buy up a whole block where you came from. Buy up the whole block and do it over, and then like put people in there that's like capable of taking care of it. And then boom, I got blocked. I'm like, what the? Okay, okay, now the truth hurts. And then that's when I was realizing like these celebrities, they not even control of their own money. Like, and stuff be like psyopy and stuff too. When this stuff be going down in the news with celebrity money and all that kinds of stuff, it's like y'all not even control of your own shit. Y'all not even control of your own body. Like a lot of people be looking at these celebrities who be getting all this plastic work done and they don't even be looking right anymore. But people got to realize they signed that contract that's like, we control your body, we control your movements, we control how you look. So we feel as though you need another boob job, we're going to time to get you another boob job. If we tell you you need your butt lifted up again, you're going to get your butt lifted up again. So your nose done. Hey, it's time for you to get your nose done. You see this contract? We own your body. We own your body. We own your image. If we want you to talk like this, then you talk like that. We want you to wear this kind of clothes, name brand clothes, you have to do that. You know what I mean? For those of you who know, you know. Okay. But what was I talking about? Wait, is she moving? Sorry, my daughter is moving around. Give me back the shoes real quick. Okay, I probably was getting too hyped up. Matter of fact, let me put something on this TV. I gotta stay on before she wakes up. Um, okay, back to what I was saying about 2012. Um, let me see. I don't want to rush that. Hellboy is leaving soon. Um, Dracula Untold, Legion, Time Trap, How It Ends, Ready Player One, Bright, Resident Evil, Wonder Woman is leaving soon, Jurassic Park. I guess I will play. I guess Ready Player One is 2 minutes and 20. Whatever. I just put something on. Let's put something on. Okay, and it shouldn't be too loud. But okay, getting back real quick to what I was saying about 2012. The 2012 movie, and just about in a lot of movies. Oh yeah, and on Netflix I just seen a commercial. Well, not the commercial, like the little snippet of Noah's Ark. I forgot what year that movie came out, but it had like the, I guess, machines or something on top help building the ark for Noah. But anyways, the movie 2012. At the end, they went to South Africa, which is, the Zulu nation is in South Africa, and Zulu means heaven. And one of the main things for the movie, 2012, that I'm gonna talk about, well, real quick, is Woody Harrelson or Woody Allen, whatever his name is. He was portrayed as a crazy man, the one who was like, people thought he was like government conspiracy theories and stuff like that. So people thought that he was a little bit off his rocket or his rocker, whatever people say. Thought that he was a loony. But he was speaking some truth, but it sounded weird. It sounded crazy. It was just like, man, that dude on some drugs. Like, look, he probably don't even wash his ass. He look a little homeless. Like, he just talks about the world ending and how the government got secret bases and stuff like that. Man, this dude is just insane. What he's talking about is so crazy. He's crazy, I tell ya. And then what happened? The motherfucker was right the whole time. But because people refused to listen to him, because he sounded crazy, a lot of them people died, which they should have. Because I'm like, if you don't take the time, like, okay, even with Moses, I mean, no, Noah, not Moses, well, Moses too, but even with Noah's Ark, when Noah was telling people, hey, it's going to flood, I got to build this ark, yada, yada, yada. Will y'all help me, take a part of building this ark, And people looking at him like he's crazy. Oh, you're crazy. You're not a prophet. You ain't hear nothing from God. You insane. You need to go to a mental hospital. That just sounds so impossible. Like Noah, I know you since you was a little kid. Why would God talk to you and not talk to me? Why are you so much special and not me? What is it about you? You ain't nobody. You grew up just like me. You ain't special. God ain't talk to you. You ain't nobody. So no, Noah. Let me go in the room because I think I'm talking loud. Hey, I'm going in the room real quick. I'm going in the room real quick. Okay. um, I got my phone in vibrate. That's why. That's why I'm like, what? Yes, two boxes. Yes, two. Let's see. Okay, so people was like, Noah, you're crazy. That's insane. It's not going to flood. You sound so ridiculous. How are you going to build an ark? Noah, I known you since you was a little kid. Like we grew up together. We grew up in the same house. Noah, you're my cousin. Why are you sounding so crazy? What are you smoking on? What Come on, Noah. That's just impossible. What makes you so different than me? How come I ain't get the message from God Himself talking about the building ark? Why you gotta get it? Nah, that's no, I ain't listening to you. You sound crazy. No, go get a job, Noah. So Noah, like, you know what? I know what I'm saying sounds ridiculous. It sounds crazy. It sounds weird. It took me some time to really accept it myself. But when I came into terms with it, and realize like, oh shit, this is really happening. Like I'm really who I am. So once all that came and I understood it, whatever, whatever, I'm just like, it is what it is. I did say, do unto me. What is it? Let your will be done to me, be done unto me. I did say that. So I'm like, whatever happens, I called it in. So the truth do sound stranger than fiction, but I'm telling y'all, this is what it is. So Believe me or not believe me, but that motherfucking flood is coming and all y'all gonna drown. And I'm gonna be looking out that window on that boat, on that ark, on that ship, and be like, I told y'all, motherfuckers. I told y'all, and y'all gonna have a slow demise. So, and this is the days of Noah. So, a lot of y'all be overlooking or be counting out the real prophets or the real people who speaking some truth, the real people who actually are the real thing because y'all so judgmental and be like, oh no, I known her since she was a little kid. Oh no, we grew up in the same household. Oh no, I known her since we was teenagers. Like, no, she just sound crazy. Whoever she around probably giving her drugs. She probably drinking. She probably smoking. Something going on with her, for her to be saying that. What's going on with me is the truth. What's going on with me is the acknowledgement of self, my true self. What I known since I was a little girl before I even came here. So what's going on is speaking the truth, letting it all out, speaking of the prophecy. This is the final prophecy, knowing who I am. And just letting y'all know, like that's all I can do, just let y'all know I got my hand extended. And I'm like, again, I'm a team player. Team is in my name. This is not a dictatorship. I don't want to be the boss of whole of y'all. Like I want us to work together to have this earth a better place, which it will be. I just want y'all to be on the inside, not on the outside looking in. I want y'all to be on the inside, enjoying, enjoying, enjoying. Oh my goodness. Enjoying. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Having fun, enjoying. What in the world? Y'all, it's this back tooth. I swear, like this tooth is just came out of nowhere. It's like a tooth in the back, but on the side. Like so you know how you have like a bottom row of teeth. You have a bottom row of back teeth. Well, this specific tooth, it's like say you got your hand going to the bottom back and you keep going up. This teeth is like going up on the side of the back. So it's not up top. It's like and it's not really in the middle. It's more because the middle part, that's when you got like that gap when you open and close your mouth. It's in the back, but it's like going up some. So it's not on the bottom. I can't even explain it, y'all. But I got this tooth just sprouting out, and I'm just like, and then again, most of the times I pronounce my words wrong anyway for whatever reason. I don't know. That's just how I talk, whatever. But y'all know what I'm trying to say. So yeah. Right. I'm blaming the tooth. I'm blaming the tooth. Um, So, anyways, but yeah, y'all, I just want y'all, everybody, to be having fun. The real people, the kind people, the people who has a great heart, an open mind. Like if your mind is closed on certain things but open on some other stuff, it's like, nah, you've been biased. Stop being biased. That you got to see things all kinds of ways. Like what's they say, reasonable doubt or a possibility. If it's a possibility that something, all these coincidences, which is really is facts, when all these facts add up, and if you still not saying, oh, if you still saying no, that's not a possibility that she is who she say she is. That's not a possibility. No, I mean I see the 100 different facts or coincidences, as she is, showing facts and stuff like that. And yeah, it's like coincidences, a whole lot of them. But no, I don't believe it. I refuse to believe that what she's saying is the truth. It's like, what? That's the people that's got to go. And a matter of fact, that anybody that know me, that I'm saying that know me, this is your man. Keep that same energy. Like what I'm saying, I mean, I done sent out memos, I done talked about this, and whatever I'm saying, like people know me. Keep that same energy. When the media, and the is in my name, THE, and media, media is in my name. When that divine timing happen, when I call that power that's mine, the media, when I say, okay, y'all, go ahead and do y'all thing about me, once we get on that same page, everybody that know me, like y'all personally, if y'all not like coming to me already or saying, hey D, hey Demetra, hey Dee, whatever how y'all know me as. If y'all not already coming to me and be like, what you saying is a bit weird. It's weird and it's hard and I'm trying to wrap my head around it. But I do want to know more because you are making some sense and I get it. I see the facts. I see what you're saying, but damn, is this really happening? And I will be like, you know what? Thank you. Thank you. Because even you just saying that and admitting that, that's like saying that you actually got. So when this media do come out, you not automatically going to be outside looking in. I'll let you in and see how you act while you in, while you rocking with me, whatever, and while we traveling and stuff like that. You know, But for those of you who know me and what I'm saying, and I'm talking facts and I'm showing facts, and y'all just saying, oh my goodness, that girl is crazy. She needs to go to a mental hospital. She must be smoking something. She must be doing something while she's in Baltimore. Baltimore probably got her hooked on some shit. We done seen the wire. Um, what else people y'all could be saying? She's insane. She don't know what she's talking about. Yada yada yada. And I'm just like, I'm just saying the truth. Like, my mind is sound. I'm perfectly fine. I'm perfectly fine. And mind you, I'm just showing facts and proof. I'm going to these movies. I'm referencing movies. I'm referencing the Bible. Like, I mean, the stuff that I say, the stuff that I experience, that's something different. That's what I experience. And then again, I'm quite sure a lot of people done experienced something that was like so weird, son, like so unbelievable that when y'all actually told people, oh my goodness, just this happened to me, just this just happened to me, like, oh my goodness, I seen um the dog change into a man. I seen a man change into a dog. I just seen this tree move, or this bird just literally talked, or the squirrel came up to me and handed me they nuts. I mean, I don't know, like something, or I was looking at this picture. I got this real picture in my hand, and then a picture started moving. Like the people in the picture was just like moving and stuff like that. Like, oh my goodness. Or I looked up at the sky and I seen a hand in the sky, or I seen, or just anything. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I seen a door open and close by itself. Like this door just open and close, and I'm the only one here, and it's one of them turn a knob kind of a doors and yada yada yada. I mean, something, anything that's like weird, or funky, And then when you tell somebody, oh my goodness, this just happened, or yeah, when I was, 4 years ago, I experienced this, or this happened, something that's like quote unquote weird. And I'm quite sure that people probably look at you like, okay, I don't think that's possible, but okay. Are you telling them like that actually happened? I actually experienced that. And then people looking at you like, okay, all right, well, whatever. Like, so that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I actually experience things but to each his own. So I'm like, if I say I experience something, and then he's saying people who experience their own weirdness, if y'all can't even believe other people who experience different weirdness, quote unquote, when I say weirdness, it's like, what makes you think people should believe your weirdness? Like, what happened to you that was weird? What you experienced? What you saw? So that's why I'm like, if you experienced something weird or went through something, seen something, okay, great. And you know that for a fact. Like, you know that that happened for a fact. And then when somebody else experienced something different, but it was still like a weird kind of a thing, and you telling them, "Oh no, that's just crazy. That's impossible. That ain't happen. You sounding weird. You need to go to a mental institution." It's like, motherfucker, didn't you just tell me years ago, whatever, something happened to you? But yeah, that really happened to me. Well, this really happened to me. I'm really experiencing this stuff. So that's the kind of BS. If you biased, then nah, this ain't for you. I'm not for you. You not for me. You not a team player. Again, team is in my name. Like, I'm here for all y'all. Like, I'm a cool ass person. Like, I'm really like, listen, once I get once I get acknowledged, get respected, of course my children going to be with me. The media is going to be rocking with me. Once all that happens, again, the world it is this is steps, is levels to it. Is the levels to it. Once all that happens, I'm telling y'all, want y'all to experience life. I want y'all to live. This new earth will have everybody safe, happy. It's not going to be boring. Y'all be like, oh my goodness, it's not going to be no crime. I mean, it's going to be no sense to have any crime, but it's going to be rules and regulations. Like, hey, please, thank you, stand in line. Like the basic common sense stuff. And it's just like, I don't know, respect people. Like, hey, like, what do you need to steal? Like, everything will be free. And like, man, it's going to be different freaking levels. Because when I see is man, it's going to, whew, goodness, man, oh my goodness. And when I say levels, things is going to be building up to what the final finale is. Like, this is the final finale. Don't get me wrong. This is the final prophecy. Okay. We are living in it right now, right now. The final prophecy. Okay. But when I say it's going to be building up, like, show your work, show your work, show your work, so people can understand the different stages. Like, again, I can't jump from here to where we at now to all the way to where I see it at, where it's just like how can I say this? Like say iPhones. I think I used this example before. Like, say I don't even know what iPhone number is out now, is the latest one. What's this year? 24. So just say the iPhone 24 is out now. Okay, just newly came out, and look, the time is 240. Who is knocking on the door? Hold on. Who is it? Oh, okay. Thank you. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. I gotta go out in this hallway to get a package. Let me see if this is set up. Oh, they put it right in front of the door. Okay, is this one Wayfair? Yeah, Wayfair. Okay. Look, I'm talking about ain't gonna be no interruptions. Well, I didn't say that, but I was thinking that it wasn't gonna be no interruptions. Whew. But what was I? What was I? Man, it's still raining. Man, my son didn't take the umbrella. He didn't take the umbrella. Okay. What else I want to say? I gotta start cooking that chicken. Yeah, I think I'm staying in the house today. But what I want to say, yeah, it's almost coming up to an hour. Um, so yeah, and again, it's plenty of movies. Even the movie Chucky, the movies of Chucky. And again, y'all might be like, "Oh, that's just a movie, yada yada yada. That's impossible." But if you think about it, a lot of these movies, it's 2012. It's the day after tomorrow. It's a couple of movies. It's what's that movie? The Knowing with Nicolas Cage. It's plenty of movies where people do their own research kinda, they do their own research, they figure out their own stuff, and then they like, oh my goodness, this is what I came up with after doing research again and again to make sure that I'm not tripping. This is actually a fact. I need to let somebody know. I need to put this out for people can hear it. I need to send this to the CIA, to the FBI, to yada yada yada, to the news people, to whatever, to my family, to my friends. I need to put it out there. And then once they tell them about the research that they did and showing them, and they like, look at this numbers and look at this picture and look at this. When they telling it and showing it to the people, everybody looking at them like, what the fuck is you talking about? Like, that don't even make no sense. Like, what is this? And especially if you like doing, say, like you a scientific person. One of these movies, a couple of movies that I've seen when like a scientific person did numbers and they say, well, this circumference come up to this if you subtract this by that and then do this number by the triangle square root and yada yada yada. So all of that. But then and then you come out with, oh my goodness, the world is going to end in 60 days, based on your research and what NASA done did, and you found the star and yada yada yada, and you multiply this by that or whatever, and you did it over and over again, and it still come up the same way. So then when you present it to people, that can probably pass it along and they don't know nothing about no science. They don't even know nothing about that topic. And you explaining it to them, they looking at you like, what the fuck are you talking about? What is circumference number? What does just star got to do with that? What? So you like, well, listen, the main thing is the earth is going to end in 60 days. And then they like, okay, yeah, sure, whatever. And you like, I'm not playing. Like, y'all, listen, look at this paperwork. Look at what I'm showing you. And then that's when they start calling you crazy. Man, you crazy, man. The 60 day, if this was true, how come it's not on the news? How come ain't nobody talking about it? How come the media not talking about it? Like, come on now, with 60 days, no. People would have been talking about it on the news. The president would have said something. And it's like, why would that be broadcasted? The a much amount of corruption that would happen. Like, come on now. If I say y'all got 60 days before this world explodes, what are y'all gonna do? Are y'all gonna be getting up going to work tomorrow? Are y'all gonna be like like what are y'all gonna do? Are y'all gonna be like I don't even want to say I'm curious, but I am. I'm not going to put that in the atmosphere, but I'm just saying, if I say the world will end in 60 days, y'all got, forget the world ending. If I say y'all got 60 days to live, y'all got 60 days to be in a position that y'all in before the end come. And mind you, it's the death of a new birth. And death is in my name. Death. Death is in my name. Die is in my name. Die. Death, die, worth, like the not worth, wrath, the wrath, like how they say the wrath of God, the wrath. is in my name. The is in my name. So I'm like, well, the movie that I was talking about, yeah, Chucky, when the little boy or whoever was like, the doll is alive, the doll can do this, the doll is doing this. I'm not the one doing it, it's the doll. People looking at that person like, you is crazy, that's impossible. The doll cannot move. Like, oh my goodness, you must be on some kind of drugs. You must be sniffing something, snorting something, smoking something. Like, you just sound crazy. We're about to push you in a mental institution because that doll is a toy. It cannot do none of that stuff. Like, oh my goodness, you're crazy. You're crazy. And then look what happened. That doll got all of the motherfuckers. So I'm like, and Noah in that flood got all of y'all motherfuckers. And now y'all back again. Y'all haven't learned y'all lesson. Reincarnation. Y'all haven't picked that up yet. Things is out in plain view. It's hidden in plain sight. Y'all haven't opened your eyes yet. But this is the last go around because I'm not coming back. And then the people that's rocking with me, the real gods, we ain't coming back. This is it. This is our last round. This is our last and final round. So I'm just saying, I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all for real, for real. I'm trying to tell y'all. And like I said, a lot of people, I don't know freaking everything. That's what I'm like, a lot of people, y'all probably know different subjects about different things that has like a connection or a puzzle piece that connects to me. Like we all connect in some kind of way. So whatever stuff I'm saying, y'all might have, y'all might picked up on a key word and was like, oh my goodness, I was reading about that. Or did you know this book and this, or that I was doing work on this study and yada 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 in the mitra. I think you connected to this. And yeah, I'm like, wow, okay, cool. Like that's the kind of stuff that I want to hear. Like, okay, teach me some stuff, like for real, like how I'm connected to it, how we're connected to it. Don't just be like, oh yeah, watch this video and it talks about yada yada yada. I mean, I watched a few videos of different things, and yeah, it is like a connection. But I want somebody to be like, oh, the connection is you, like actually say me, like Demetra. But again, I'm here for you guys. I'm like y'all genie that's out of the bottle, that's here in plain sight. And then it's like when I say being raped and tortured and being tricked out of what was mine, out of what is mine, and then I'm getting it back. And then motherfuckers is like, oh, if you want what's yours, you gotta do this, you gotta do that just to get what's mine. It's like, come on. Like, no, I done asked y'all nicely so many times to give me back what's mine. It's mine. I should just be giving it. Y'all motherfuckers took it from me. So believe me, I'm getting it back and I'm getting more. So y'all can keep procrastinating all y'all want. Y'all just hurting yourselves and y'all taking more people down with y'all. But all right, till the next video.